Oh, what the hell? Monopoly Man ditches the board for a whole new. Listen, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. I'm over it. Okay. Summarize it under 20 words. Otherwise, I ain't reading it. A whole website and shit. Me. All right, GRANBLUE Fantasy Relink teaser trailer. There was like a GRANBLUE event happening earlier this week, correct? So they show more shit. I think they announced another GRANBLUE character for GRANBLUE Fantasy Versus. Uh, okay. If you're trying to explain the previous game, I know I said under 20 words, but at least more than 2 words. It's Avatar. Yes, I kind of knew that, but what if I didn't? That would suck. All right, let's watch this. More information. This actually looks kind of cool. When I saw it back in millions of years ago. When was the last time we saw anything in regards to this fucking game? We'll talk about it later. Project Relink Team presents. Draw your sword. I gotta say, this looks pretty as fuck. Is this coming to PC? Because it gotta look amazing on PC. Yeah, shoot those motherfuckers. We got Grang and Jita. Oh, this looks pretty as fuck. God damn. And I gotta say, they're doing a great job because there's a lot of fucking action RPG, anime action RPGs that are coming out and came out recently that are blending in together in my head that it's really hard to tell them apart. But to be fair, this art style that we're seeing right here, it kind of makes it stand out. And that is good because you gotta recognize, oh, that's GRANBLUE Fanta, that's GRANBLUE, right? And not that other anime action RPG. Looks really good. And it looks pretty good. God damn. I actually kind of want it. Oh, it is coming to Steam. Oh my god, that's gonna run so good. It's gonna run so good. It's gonna run so good. Nobody has a PlayStation 5. Shut up. That's gonna run so good. Oh my god, it looks so good actually. God damn. Hold on, let me see a good picture. Like, look at these characters. They look very nice. I want to see. Oh, it looks really pretty, actually. That's why I say no one. I should have said. Anyway, Steam GGs, man. Indeed. I don't know what that thing that you wrote, Twilly. What is it like? Is a P in between two? Okay, but I gotta say again, the fact that it stands out is good because visually speaking, you gotta, you know, you gotta tell it apart from the other action RPG anime like games or coming out and came out. Because there's a bunch of. And in my head, they're just blending together. I can't tell them apart. I cannot even tell you the names to give you an example. Because that's how just a mush in my brain there are. Right? But at least this one, I'm like, oh, that's GRANBLUE. Immediately can tell. It's just because of how much money they throw at this fucking screen. It's just like, animate yourself. And it's Platinum Games. Platinum Games do a great work. They're pretty good. Alright. Dragon what? I don't think I'm thinking about Dragon Quest. That's another one that is going on right now. Hold on, maybe if I go to Steam right now, I'll see it on. What's the name? Hold on. Let's see if I type RPG. That is not an RPG. Why is it there? What was it? I forgot. Anyway. Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. Action RPGs look the same right now. They all look the fucking same. And it's weird. Anyway, at least this looks different. So there was a lot more GRANBLUE fantasy stuff. So why don't we just blend it in just one video? Let's do it. So GRANBLUE Fantasy versus Bera rebuild trailer. I didn't upload the other one because somebody told me that this was all news. And everybody already knew. And this bitch just got the trailer. You should have uploaded that video on YouTube. That's what I get for listening. But anyway. All news. Everybody knew this. But here's the trailer. Like, let's fucking watch it, I guess. That's the one. At least one of them. That looks like another one in my head. Like, they all look the same, yes. They all look... Again, I'm not telling you how good they are. It's just that they just don't stand out to me. Let's watch this. Beta, everybody knew you were coming out. So I must repeat my question. Why does she look like a bitch? Since this is going on YouTube now, I must ask the same question that I asked on that stream millions of years ago. Why does she look like bitch? Ugh. Now this is an archetype. You guys know that some of you motherfuckers out there are like, yeah, step on me. God, I hate this guy. You know. So, are they gonna revive GRANBLUE? It seems that is an uphill battle at this point. Yeah, not my character. Not a fan of that. No, not a fan. Oh yeah, she has a different version. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. Here begins the first episode. We're putting M. Bison as a fucking character. So this version of, you know, sex boy over here. This guy is just, you know, sex incarnated, isn't it? It's extra horny. Extra horny! Now I'm extra horny! What is this quality? It's not fair that you can see the pixels. Oh well, okay, that's the quality we're getting. Alright, okay. I am gonna assume that a lot of you are very excited about this. I don't know, why don't they put a character that I like? Ooh, that's special. So I think they are doing a a a poll to see what other characters people want, right? We gotta get on that shit and get our waifus in there. No. Is that Grand? Extra horny? Let's get our characters extra horny. Horny version. Oh man, I gotta tell you, they gotta do a lot to bring this game back. Oh boy. Oh my. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Yeah, you don't. I mean, anyone will want to wake up with tits on their face, but no crazy tits. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a little psychotic. Stay away from me, crazy. Oh, anyway. GRANBLUE Fantasy Versus. This is a game that got fucked by COVID. It definitely got destroyed by COVID, right? Because it didn't show up at EVO. In-person events were canceled, and that's when this game just was coming out. So everybody had to play it online. And the online of this game is not good. It's definitely not. So the shortcomings of the game showed up. So, yeah, this game took a big hit, right, when it comes to the FGC. So bringing it back, it's going to take a lot of work. If they intend to do so, they have the money to do so. It's sign-up games. The GRANBLUE people. They can turn this into whatever the fuck they want. They should totally just put rollback in this bitch. I'm just saying. Every game is getting rollback now. Put rollback and crossplay. Get it. Every game should totally has crossplay. Especially games where the player base is going down. Because you don't want to dilute your player base. You don't want to have like some on the PlayStation, some on the Switch, some in other places. So if you put crossplay, all of those, consoles can play with each other. Well, yeah, technically ArcSys is making this, so again, when it comes to games that ArcSys made for other companies, it's a question of the other company. The other company has to put the money. It's like Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's ArcSys, but it's also Bandai Namco. Bandai is not gonna give you money. They're just fine with Tekken's Online. So they're fine with Dragon Ball FighterZ Online. So yeah. Let's I don't know. I feel like rollback at least is the minimum required nowadays. Right? And also, if your game is small, well, this is not small, but it became small thanks to the online being horrible, crossplay is also a great idea. To keep this thing alive. So yeah. Anyway, am I gonna go back to GRANBLUE? I don't know, man. It's like GRANBLUE is a game that I have a lot of fun for like 3 matches and then I'm done. It's not something that I can go on for like a whole day playing. Let alone for 2 hours or an hour. I don't know. It needs something else to me, and I don't know what it is. I'm not saying it's a bad game, by the way. I'm just saying that it might not be my type of game. I just need more. Yes, my tragic past. Crazy bitches, man. Crazy bitches. Anyway, is there anything GRANBLUE related we gotta deal with? Anything else? Any other news? Is that it? What is this? Gematsu? Famitsu sells. I'm not gonna go through the fucking sales. Software sells. Is this Japan? Obviously, Pokemon is gonna be up there. Of course. So, the only thing I can tell you is that Nintendo's killing it in Japan. All right, Sony is getting its ass handed to it by Nintendo in Japan. Then again, they haven't been focusing on Japan that much lately, so it shows. So, and then again, Japan is not big with PC gaming, so that's another thing. I know. Well, Xbox is understandable. Japan has an aversion towards Xbox. It's because it's gaijin shit. And you know how they are over there. They're like, oh no, that's gaijin shit. We don't like that. That's why they didn't use rollback for a million years. Till they decided to use their own rollback. Fucking A. Japan is a piece of work, I gotta tell you sometimes. But appeasing Western audience is an idea they might have, but they don't understand what they're trying to do, right? Because Western audience are just an audience. We like the same things. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. What else? What else? If you guys want me, I can rant about Cowboy Bebop in a few minutes. Alright, that'll be just one big GRANBLUE video. Let's move on. Oh boy.